Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How was your day? I hope everything is in good condition. Today, I want to explain to you about the dynamics of rotational motion at moments of force and moments of inertia. Have you heard this before? Maybe you are wondering what is meant by rotational dynamics and what is moment of force and what is moment of inertia. To discuss this further, don't forget to watch this video until the end and also like the video. Learning objectives of this material is to describe moment of force in everyday life and relate the quantities of rectilinear motion with rotational motion. What is rotational motion? Rotational motion can be defined as the motion of an object around a circular path in a fixed orbit. Rotational dynamics is the science of studying the movement of rotating objects by paying attention to aspects of the causes. An object is said to be rotating when all parts of the object move around a pivot or axis of rotation. Rotation occurs because there is a moment of force or torque. The physical quantity that causes an object to rotate is called the moment of force or torque. The moment of force is defined as cross product between the force arm and the force arm. The moment of force or torque has a positive value for the force that causes an object to move in a circle or rotate in the direction of the clock or clockwise. And if the object rotates in the opposite direction to the clock or counterclockwise, then the torque that causes it has a negative value. Any force whose direction is not centered on the object's rotational axis or the object's point of mass can be said to provide torque on the object. Examples of the application of torque or moment of force in everyday life include keys and bolts. In this case, the bolt functions as the axis of rotation, and then there is what is called the line of action of force, namely the extension of the line of force. If the force or F is applied by the hand, the line of action of the force perpendicular to the K arm. Then the K arm functions as the force arm. However, if the applied force is not perpendicular to the K arm, then the force arm is a perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation to the line of action of the force, or R. To calculate torque or moment of force, you can use the formula tau equals R cross F cross sin theta, where tau is the torque with the units Newton meters, R is the force arm with the units meter, and F is the force with the units Newton exerted on the object. And the value theta is the angle formed between the force and the force arm. Did you know that the doors in our house is another example of moment of force or torque in everyday life? When a force is applied to the door of the house, the hinge will rotate. The hinge and wall as the axis of rotation. The distance from the hinge to the hand position where the force acts is called the force arm. Apart from the moment of force, in rotational dynamics, it is also known that the moment of inertia, or I, where the moment of inertia or I is the product of the mass of the particle and the square of the distance of the particle from the axis of rotation. Moment of inertia is a measure of the inertia of an object to rotate on its axis. The further the mass of an object is from the center of rotation, the greater the moment of inertia of the object. The moment of inertia or angular mass determines the torque required to provide angular acceleration to an object. The magnitude of the moment of inertia is influenced by several factors, namely the mass of the object, the location of the axis of rotation, the distance from the tip of the arm to the axis of rotation of the object or moment arm. The moment of inertia, symbolized by I, has a point particle, namely mass or m, which carries out rotational motion about an axis as far as the radius or r. The formula for finding the moment of inertia is I equals m equals r to the power 2, where I is the moment of inertia with the units kilograms meter to the power 2 and m is the mass of the particle with the units kilograms. R is the distance of the particle to the axis of rotation with the units meters. This moment of inertia formula applies to particle systems. Meanwhile, the magnitude of the moment of inertia depends on the mass, how the mass is distributed or determined by the shape of the object and the axis of rotation, as well as the radius or distance of rotation. The following is the formula for the moment of inertia of various shapes of objects. You know this spinning top game, right? One example of a moment of inertia in everyday life is playing a top. A top is a toy that can spin on an axis and balance at a point. Apart from spinning tops, there are many other examples of application of moment of inertia. Do you understand this material? I hope you can understand it well. Thank you for listening from beginning to the end. You are all amazing. That's all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in another video. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.